Hey, hello, naturals. How are you? I'm so happy to be here with you. I hope that you can see me and hear me okay. I just got set up in a new location. So if you're here, hey, I see you in the comments, Algeriano26 and Maria De Paulo. Hello. Can you tell me if you can hear me okay? Hi, Intisar. Hi, Imad. Very nice to see you here. Please type yes if you can hear me. Andre, help me learn English. Hello. And a name I can't read. Hello. Babak, Jeffer, Sunil. Hey, hey, hey. Mert, thank you for being the first person to say yes. I appreciate that. Wonderful. So I'm happy to be here with you. Yesterday was a big, busy, crazy, tiring, long day for me. I moved into a new office. So you might remember that last week there was a lot of construction and it was really difficult for me to do my work and to have a good sound quality for you for our YouTube lives. So you can see maybe behind me my boxes. I'm unpacking. So yesterday was a really crazy day of moving. Have you ever moved? Have you ever moved your home or your work or your office? You can type yes if you have. I would love to know because then you can relate to me because it's a lot of work to put everything in boxes, move it, and then unpack and organize. So that is my life right now. Mert, 7 times. Oh my goodness. Eastwood Jason is asking, how's your hammer going? So I'm very happy now because there's no construction. If you hear any noise, it's just from the traffic in the street because I live in New York City and my office is here in New York City on a kind of busy street. So sometimes you might hear a car honking or some traffic, but it's not too bad. It's actually pretty quiet here and I'm really happy about that. So I am really happy to be here with you. Oh my goodness, Francisco Nunez, you have moved 23 times. I feel so bad for you. It's awful. I have a good question to answer to help you with your English fluency today. So let me share that with you. I just wanted to tell you a little update about what's going on with me, with Go Natural English. I've been super busy because of the move. And anyway, I'm back and I'm excited to be here with you. So the question today is a really good one. It's about pronunciation. So let me share the question with you. I think you're gonna like it. Anselmo, thank you for your nice comments. Thank you so much for helping us. I'm happy to help you. That is why I'm here. Okay, uh-oh, I showed you the answer. Okay, the question is, we were taught in school that T is silent in often or often, but when I heard you in one of the videos, it's not silent. Pre-A. Thank you, Pre, for your question. It's a great one. What's really interesting is you're right. I usually say often. However, it is common to hear often. There are some words in English, actually several words, where it's okay to pronounce them different ways. This is like a regional accent or a difference between how groups of people say different words. So you might hear people with a different accent who are from the Midwest, like me. I was born in Minneapolis. Or people who are from the South or New England or the West Coast. There are certain words where people say them a little bit differently. And in this case, the T can be silent or it can be pronounced. It's really interesting. I swear both are correct. And, you know, when I say often, it's not a mistake. It is okay. It's maybe more common to hear often, but I think I say often because I think that's how my mother says this word. And a lot of people do pronounce the T, but I'll admit it's probably more common to say often. But it's your choice. You know what's interesting? I'm going to come back and just talk to you so you can see my face. What's interesting is I looked up the history of this word, and the word often or often comes from the word oft, O-F-T, which is not used anymore, but maybe 300, 400 years ago, it was very common in English to use the word oft. Do you oft study English? For example, if I was living in the year 1600 and I was talking to you in English, I would say that. I would say, do you oft study English? So people used to say oft, and then that changed to often, and now it's changing to be more pronounced as often. Interesting, right? I love learning about the history, the etymology, the use of the English language. So to answer your question directly, short and sweet answer is you can say often or you can say often. They're both fine. Just choose one, go with it, know with confidence that you are correct no matter what. So if your English teacher tells you that's not correct, both are correct. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And if you're taking an English class and your English teacher wants you to say often, well, just say often so you can get a good grade. But I want you to know that you'll hear often and you'll hear often. Both are correct. You can say both. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you like is fine. Another word like this is exactly or exactly. I sometimes say, well, I always say exactly, and some of my friends make fun of me because they say exactly. So I'm pronouncing all of the letters in it, whereas some of my friends don't, but we're all native English speakers. It's because, you know, no one sends out an email to all native English speakers saying, okay, guys, it's time to everyone pronounce the word without the letter T. There's no one doing that. There's no law. There's no language law, right? We don't have some kind of academy or organization or something that sends out a warning or a policy like, stop pronouncing that letter now. So things change depending on your region, depending on who you talk to. But I can tell you that both ways are okay. So let me just ask you a question. I want to share my screen again. I'm very happy to see you guys. I see some people saying, I'm very happy. Yay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Share, share, share. Okay, question for you. Please answer in the comments. How often or often do you watch Go Natural English YouTube live English tips? You can tell me the honest answer. I'm just curious. Do you watch every day? Do you watch sometimes? Is this your first time here? Tell me. I would love to know. And remember, you can get more English help from me when you sign up for free English lesson tips and premium course information at gonaturalenglish.com. That is my website. That is where you can find more information. I get a lot of questions from people asking, Gabby, how can I take lessons with you? How can I take your course? Well, you can get all the information on gonaturalenglish.com. And if you don't see the information that you need, then you can always contact the Go Natural English team and me at info, I-N-F-O, at gonaturalenglish.com. Okay, I'm loving your comments and your answers. I can't sleep if I don't see you. Thank you, Azim. That's so sweet. Oh, Marcelo, I love you. You're my favorite teacher. Thank you so much. Elena, 3 to 4 times a week. Great. Kiam, often. I like that answer. Often would be maybe 3 or 4 times a day. Now I'm very self-conscious about how I say often, so now I'm changing it back and forth. I'm just confusing myself and confusing everyone. I'm going to stick with often. Often! Okay, wonderful. So I love your comments. Thank you so much for telling me your answers. Thank you for being here live. I see our online community growing every day. So thank you for being a part of it. And yeah, I hope you come back very often. I'll be here tomorrow at the same time. So I hope to see you then. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.